Friends, hello, welcome back. This is not where we was going to start the video, but I just thought it was very important to note that the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Toronto Marlies have literally identical Leafs as their logo. I don't know why I've never noticed that. Somebody fill me in. Am I new to this? Is that always been a thing? I always felt like, oh, we're new to franchise apparently. I always thought that the Maple Leafs logo and the Marlies logo, like the Marlies one is a little bit smaller. Or it came at a different angle, but at least according to this game, they are literally identical. They just have a different logo in the center of the leaf. I never noticed that. Nonetheless, today we are going out and shaking things up in the NHL once more. We are rocking a bunch of 36 overalls, using a 36 overall roster build once more. Every team in the league has 36 overall skaters, but things are a little bit different this time around. We have that's offense, that's defense. All right, let's try that again. We have goaltenders this time around that are all 99 overalls. How will the league shape up if you have a bunch of forwards that cannot score goals and you have a bunch of goaltenders that are really good at stopping goals? That is what we have on the plate today. Let's go ahead and jump in to this season. We're going to use the Maple Leafs. Yeah, let's rock the Maple Leafs. I don't think we have a choice because we're in the franchise mode, so we can view the lines. We actually do have to jump over to season mode because I've forgotten franchise. You can't control every team. And because you can't control every team, they think, oh, let's go out there and put some good forwards in and call these bad boys up. Now, you got to control every team. That way, you have all the 36 overalls up in the NHL. Otherwise, we could just go, let's give everybody, you couldn't even do that. As I say, make everybody in the AHL 36 overall. That wouldn't work either, though. Here we go, though. 1-0 loss, 1-0 loss, 1-0 loss. So there are games where there's goals being scored. I don't know what happened in Minnesota and Winnipeg, but we're seeing it go back down to what you expected here. A bunch of overtime losses. 0-0 tie! I didn't even know that was possible. Hold up a second. How? Let me see the box score. I probably can't. I want to see that box score. Oh, why can't that be a feature in this game? How do you have a 0-0 tie? How many periods did that go where there was a 0-0 tie? Dang. I want to know. I might have to do that in a future video, I guess. That bothers me. See, we've been pleading for this for a few years. Like, give us box scores in franchise mode, season mode, so you can look at previous games. And that is a perfect reason why you need one. Nonetheless, we'll work with what we got. But a 0-0 tie, sure. Sick. Love it. But you're seeing all the overtime losses because what's happening, you're getting the shootouts. And is that it? That they just outshoot? Did they run out of players in a shootout? You're getting to the shootout because it's the only time players can score them overalls. But is there a shootout rule? Is that what I'm missing? Is there a shoot? I don't even think that. I don't know. I don't know my hockey knowledge. I guess somebody that has witnessed one or knows a lot more about hockey than I do would know that. You go through all 20 players in your team or 18 players or whatever, nobody scores, it just get registered as a tie. I mean, personally, if we got to that point, I'd like to see the goalie strap him up, baby, get out there and take a penalty shot. That would be a sight to see. Imagine you had a team or a goalie that is actually really good with the stick. And could you do that? Is that a rule? Could you let your goaltender take the penalty shot if he was nasty on the penalty shots? I don't know. We're seeing about what we expected though out of these Anaheim Ducks. 19, 18, and 14, a 500 record. The Kings, on the other hand, are running through the league for whatever reason. The Kraken, too, 35-2. I don't know what they're doing. They're cheating or something. The Ducks, on the other hand, are not cheating because they have a lot of losses. It's all right. It's all right, guys. It's fine, Seattle. You guys don't have to play by the rules. I don't even know what they're doing. They have 6 losses, but they're winning in overtime. Like, they just beat us in overtime 1-0. So it's not like they're steamrolling the league. I guess we're going to find out here in a second. Anaheim not going to make playoffs. That's just unfortunate. And they might. No, 35-20. I ain't making playoffs. Now how many overtime losses there are in this league. Might as well see who's going to win the cup, though, while we are here. That's May. That's great. I don't know how we ended up in July so quickly. Let's go to June 22nd. What a nice day. Second day of summer. End of this sim. Like 14 days after my birthday. Can't beat it. It's all right. It's all right. Seattle won the cup. You kind of expected it. Let's see how the standings look. Let's see how these goaltenders played. Seattle just thought they'd be better than everybody else this year. I think they cheated. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, did they have somebody as good as Larson on their team dropping 10 points? Probably not. They probably cheated. Entire league. Let's take a look. You bunch of cheaters. Yeah, 29 points, Tanev, you cheater. Who let you in this league? 27 goals. This guy. Get out of here. He carried his team. He carried the league. Maybe he was just sick on 3-on-3 or penalty shots. I don't know. Nonetheless, that's the goaltender stats I think we was expecting. 0.17, 0.16, 0.22. Drager, he was holding it down apparently. Not very well because 0.27. Good in a normal league. Not too hot in a league where you're on a league of all 36s and you're 99. 0.29, 0.3 out of Talbot. Again, expect that. What in the hell? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You don't see a lot of shots. Still a 914 save percentage when you did see the shots? Come on, dude. Franku, yeah, you're 99. I thought so. What are you doing up there, buddy? It's alright. It's alright. You'll be alright. Let's go take a look at the standings real quickly. See how this league shaped up. Again, we know who won the Stanley Cup. Who won? Actually, hang on a second. Who wins? The Art Ross went to Tandem, of course. Gibson won the Hart Memorial. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's logic. Our goaltender, a team that did not make the Stanley Cup, didn't even make the playoffs, won the Hart Trophy. All right, good for Gibson, I guess. The Norris went to Giordano. Bouchard, Knight got the Calder. All right, Conn Smythe going to the Cord. Gibson did get the Vezina. He did expect that. William Jennings went to Reimer. Drysdale holding it down. Adam Henry got the Selke. We got a lot of awards. And the Ted... What? Awarded the outstanding player selected by the National Hockey League. Good for John Gibson. Maurice Bouchard didn't go to Gibson, but good for him in every other category. How do we go 35 and 25 getting them kind of trophies out of Gibson? Nonetheless, 0.6 goals for per game. Yeah, they was a little bit better. Again, it was the goals out of tandem that helped this team. 7.5 points percentage there, or not points, power play percentage. Pretty solid. Really, that's probably where a lot of the goals came from. Short-handed, lower overall players had a chance to put the puck in the back of the net, and you did see it. What, 7 goals, 5, 8, 13, 9, 15, which doesn't seem like a lot. But in a league where there's a bunch of overtime wins coming in shootouts, there really wasn't a lot of goals scored in general. Entirely. Let's take a look. Why not? Just for a good time. The Devils, 53-5. A completely different story than the Kraken. They didn't score a lot of goals. 0.37. But they still found a way to be the team that you couldn't beat. Interesting. 24 overtime losses. They really just didn't lose. 53-5. You had San Jose was 46-4. They had 32 overtime losses. But the Devils got to lose 5 games all season. That's impressive. Good for them, guys. Nonetheless, I think that's going to wrap up this video. As always, you guys want to see us do something different with our 36 overalls, 99, whatever. Always love hearing you guys' suggestions. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate you consider subscribing, liking the video. You never have to, though. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.